Hey guys, what's up and welcome to a new League of Legends video. Now this is going to be a relatively quick video, but I want to talk about another leak that happened. So it was on the Reddit threads and a lot of you have just been simply sending me tweets and everything and emails even of telling me about this, letting me know about this. So I do thank all of you for doing that. I do appreciate it. And just essentially to make a video talking about it because apparently there's been another big leak. Now some of the information is the information that we already know, but it's kind of building on it, and some of it, a lot of it actually is new information, so including a new champion. Check it out. So this is the Reddit thread that was initially posted. It was posted about 4 hours ago now, but you can see it was removed. Right now I've noticed that whenever the thread actually gets removed like this, there's a high chance that it's probably legit, right? Which is why it was removed. I mean, if it was fake, I remember before there have been a lot of fake leak Reddit threads or fake leaks on Reddit that don't get removed. But the ones that get removed tend to be true. Like the previous one, it got removed, right? The one where I made the video about, the reaver for the tanks, a lot of the skins that came true, obviously, it got removed. And it ended up being, so far, all of it, 100% true. So, what do we have? Another one. And here's the thread that got deleted. Here's what it is. Here's what it was before all the information just got removed. So, first of all, next champion will be in 7.12, right? Currently, we're on patch 7.10, I believe. So in 2 patches, we get the next champion, which is pretty cool. It's still a whiles away, honestly. It's still about 3 weeks away. But regardless, the champion's name is going to be NAYUTA. His name. So it is going to be a male, NAYUTA. He's an Ionian monk who can channel storms, which is pretty cool. I don't think we have a channel, like a storm champion. I mean, Janna's kind of a storm champion, but not, honestly, let's be honest, not really. Kind of a lame storm champion. Hybrid assassin. I mean, I like where that's going. I like hybrid assassins. I mean, we haven't had an assassin in a long time. This is going to be a hybrid one. So, like Diana, Akali. Likely mid or jungle. Has huge mobility with a thunderbolt like Q. So I'm assuming it just dashes forward or something like that. Kind of like an Akali ultimate. Just dash forward. Most likely a skill shot. And a devastating but situational ultimate. I mean, I like ultimates like that. That essentially means that the ultimate is high risk, high reward. Either it's going to be just mind-blowingly good. You just win the fight from that. Or you miss it and it's gonna be, use it in a bad situation, or you just completely whiff it, you mess it up, and it's gonna be pretty bad. And maybe not do a whole lot. So it seems like it's one of those ultimates, very, very big do or die. Maybe like an Orianna ultimate, If you land just a fat, juicy Orianna ult in a team fight, that's huge. That's massive for your team. But if you use Orianna ult and you whiff it, or you only hit one person that wasn't a good target, it's kind of sucky, right? It's gonna be a little bit bad. Core items, probably Ludens and Gunblade. So essentially we're getting a hybrid assassin as our next new champion called NAYUTA, which is pretty cool. Next, we have EVELYNN. We already know EVELYNN's coming out. We know she's getting a rework. This is kind of just building more on top of it. EVELYNN's new passive, Stealth, makes her invisible permanently, but only when next to walls. So completely new invis mechanic. Think Talia. So the Talia's passive, just instead of getting a little rock that she rides on, you're invisible. Which is kind of weird, actually. Her playstyle and kit revolves around shadows. Okay. The 2 tentacles on her back are really just shadow arms, and she can phase through the walls without breaking stealth. And has a kit that allows her to be a highly effective early game counter jungler. Well, I mean, if you can fucking phase through walls, I mean, I would assume so. But yeah, she can. Okay, so that sounds pretty OP actually. So she can phase through walls. To me, phase through walls, that means she can essentially go through walls, does it not? So her kit just completely revolves around hugging walls to be invisible, and that's the way she gets things going. That's the way she has I don't know why walls though. Like what's the thought process behind that? Why walls? Why does she have to be around them? That's what I don't get. But I'm sure we'll get that all explained as she gets revealed and announced and all that stuff. Sounds pretty OP, man. To go through walls sounds pretty damn strong. Next up, we have the URGOT rework, which also is coming. What do we have? Completely immobile. So he's gonna be insanely slow apparently. Pretty much literally a tank. Lowest base movement speed aside from unmounted Kled, which is 290. Which unmounted Kled is really freaking slow, and he's gonna be almost as slow as that. Has insane defenses and damage, but being super slow is his weakness. His W is a toggle that roots him in place, but brings a rocket launcher out of his back and makes him ranged. Auto attacks uses spinning saw blade when not ranged. Ultimate turns his entire frontal area into a giant death grinder and roots him in place while you control a giant metal claw that pulls the first enemy it touches to you. Deals true damage. What the fuck? You're basically fucked if you get hit by the claw, but it's pretty slow. URGOT is literally a 6-legged Terran machine tank. Okay, so he's going from whatever the hell he is now, just an excuse of a champion, to potentially being the strongest champion if played correctly. Because the way this is worded, it sounds like, yeah, he's insanely immobile, but if he sets up, if he gets a good position, if you fight in his territory, like you're done. Like you're completely fucked. He brings out a rocket launcher out of his back. So it's actually, he's a melee champion, but then you can go into range form. You're essentially like some missile launcher. You're gonna be a little missile launcher. Okay. Next up, we have some skins. Down here we have Program Heimer, Elise, and Callista. Okay. We already have like Program Lysandra and Soraka. Master Arcanist Vladimir, which is cool because we have a Master Arcanist Ziggs. Nanotech Zack. Don't know if you have a Nanotech skin yet. Arcade York. Sounds a little far-fetched, but then again, so does Star Guardian URGOT. Secret Boss Victor, which I can believe. Elderwood Blitzcrank, I can believe that. Pool Party Alawe, which we can see. Alawe, you know, the tentacles are essentially just those things that you've flown on in the pool. The thing the Fiora uses as their weapon. Ari, I mean, who doesn't want that? Gragas, that's funny. Bard, not sure how that's going to work, honestly. I'm not sure how Pool Party Bard will work. Maybe he's got a big towel over him. And Sivir, which I can see for sure. And then we have Pilt over Customs Rumble. Pretty believable skins. I have to say, most of them, except for Arcade Yorick, seem believable. I can definitely see these skins happening. They make a lot of sense. But again, the biggest thing is going to be, without question, the new champion, EVELYNN rework. More information about that. URGOT, a lot more information about URGOT. And of course, the skins. So they guys have it, the new leak. I mean, based on things that have been going, this is probably, I have a very good idea or feel that this is going to be relatively true, if not all of it being true. It's just building on what we already know, plus a lot of new information, which is pretty cool. So either way, guys, let me know what you think down in the description below. I know a lot of people are going to think this is fake, but I mean, the last one, a lot of people thought it was fake, and so far, it's been pretty much 100% true up until this point. So you got to give us some hope, man. Put some faith into it. Put some faith into it. Fingers crossed. Boom. The next champion, 7.12. I'm very excited for that. But either way, let me know what you think about this leak down below. If you enjoyed the video, boom, hit it with that like button. If you're excited for any of these leaks or things coming up, hit it with that like button as well. Subscribe if you haven't. Share this video with your friends. Let everyone else see what's happening, what's coming to League of Legends very, very soon. Well, I mean, somewhat soon. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you for the next video. Peace, peace.